What makes parallel lines never intersect? Imagine walking down two roads that run side by side forever. No matter how far you go, they never cross or meet. That's what makes lines parallel in math and geometry. When you look at two straight lines on a graph, they are parallel if they stay the same distance apart at every point. This means they never touch, no matter how long they extend. The key reason is their slope, which is a number that tells us how steep a line is. If two lines have the same slope, they go in the same direction and never change distance from each other. Think of two train tracks running parallel. They both have the same angle and never get closer or farther apart. This consistent slope keeps the lines apart forever. In algebra, when we write equations for lines, the slope appears in the form called the slope-intercept form. If two lines have the same slope but different starting points, their equations will look similar but with different y-intercepts. The y-intercept is where the line crosses the y-axis. If the y-intercepts are different, the lines are parallel because they are shifted up or down but still have the same steepness. Another way to see why they never meet is through the idea of the parallel postulate in geometry. It states that through any point, there is only one line that can be parallel to a given line. This means you cannot draw two different lines through the same point that are both parallel to the same line. It's a rule that keeps parallel lines from ever crossing. When a third line, called a transversal, crosses two parallel lines, it creates special angles. These angles help us confirm the lines are parallel. For example, corresponding angles are equal, and alternate interior angles are equal too. These angle relationships are proof that the lines are parallel and will never intersect. So, in simple terms, parallel lines never meet because they have the same slope, stay the same distance apart, and follow the rules of geometry. When you graph linear functions with equal slopes, you can see they run side by side forever without crossing. This idea is fundamental in algebra and helps us understand how lines behave on a graph.